James Foster top scores for Essex as the defending champions finished day 2 on top against Lancashire. A spirited bowling display from Porter and Harmer yesterday helped Essex fight back against Lancashire after being bowled out for 150. The score at the start of day 2 was 141 for 8, Lancashire with 2 wickets in hand. Lancashire were up against it straight away in the morning. Graham Onions only lasted a couple of balls before Jamie Porter flew one into the middle stump. And Harmer picked up the last wicket of the innings just a few balls later. He finished with a 5-wicket haul, leaving Lancashire on 144 all out. Essex took a slender 6-run lead into their second innings. Chopra and Brown started Essex's innings positively. They both found the boundary early on to help build Essex a lead. The pair continued to collect runs, but it was Chopra who was first to fall. Graham Onions finding a gap in the batsman's stroke. Chopra dismissed for 32. Essex led by 54 at this stage. The home side added 10 runs before losing their next wicket. Nick Brown, the next to go. He got a leaning edge. The catch made at gully. Joe Many picking up his first of the day. And another one down for the home side. Lawrence this time was contentiously caught out following a fine edge from Joe Many's delivery. Going into the break then, Essex were 82 for 3. Both teams with positives to look back on. Wickets tumbling fairly sharpishly, but runs also still flowing. The home side 88 ahead going into the second session. A steady start to the afternoon was perfect for Essex, and the batsmen achieved this comfortably, pushing the home side past the 100-run mark. Bopara and Wesley continued to bat well, but Bopara soon met his fate. He fell to a lovely delivery from Tom Bailey. The ball edged and caught. The batsman dismissed for 26. Tendusgarter was next to the crease and produced some entertaining batting. The skipper helped to move Essex's total past the 150 mark, collecting a 6 in the process. But his partner Tom Wesley was soon to meet his fate. He departed after coming 1 run short of his half-century. Frustrating for the batsman, his mistimed drive resulted in Parkinson picking up his first wicket. In the next over, Tendusgarter got very lucky, following a mix-up with James Foster. The throw towards the stumps missing and giving the Essex captain an important lifeline. But just 2 overs later, he wasn't so lucky. Graham Onions produced a delivery, keeping it low and wrapping the batsman's pads. Tendusgarter left the field with 25 runs. Tea came at a good time for Essex. They managed to get to the break without any more losses. The hosts took their lead to 200, but would have still felt far from comfortable at this stage. Re-energised after the interval, Many managed to pick up his 3rd wicket, sending Walter on his way for 14. However, things didn't get much better for Lancashire as Foster proceeded to bat more aggressively, taking Essex's lead past 250. Harmer batted sensibly whilst Foster brought up his half-century, and the pair continued to make good progress. Essex piling on decisive runs in this 8-wicket partnership, and their lead was soon up to the 300 mark. But just as Harmer was closing in on his half-century, he was out. Graham Onions the bowler, Davies with the catch, Harmer gone for 49. Peter Siddle came and went quickly, a duck for the Australian LBW, off the bowling of Bailey to leave Essex 9 down. 2 overs later, the innings was done and dusted. Foster, the man to go, caught plumb leg before to Tom Bailey. The end of the innings and the end of the day's play also. The Essex wicketkeeper Foster falling for a 125-ball 69 that may end up proving to be a match-winning contribution. Essex all out for 313 in their second innings, which means they've set Lancashire 320 to win in 2 days. Good stuff from Essex. As for the Lancashire bowlers, it was 3 wickets apiece for Bailey, Onions and Many. Lancashire will begin their run chase tomorrow.